Welcome back to Business and Chill. My name is Jack Ryan, and what we're going to go into today are the 6 causes of, look, I take a lot of action in my life, but something is holding you back. And you know these self-help principles, you know all this woo-woo shit, you know Parkinson's law, which is why it's so bloody frustrating when you, of all people, procrastinate. Let's get into it. Starting at number 6 is that you're focusing on the micro instead of the macro in the company. A really cool analogy I like to use is when someone's trying to lose weight for the first time, they're trying out 3 different gyms to get the right price. They're trying to get the best looking clothing. They're looking at the nice runners. Should I get the BCAA sups? What kind of protein do I need to lose weight? When they're focusing on all the 1%ers, all the micro things that are really going to help people who are already at a really high degree of success in their health journey, when all they need to focus on is calorie deficit, high quality sleep, hydrated, go to the gym 3 times a week, bit more cardio than weights. That's all you need to focus on, and that's the macro aspect. That's the 33%ers each that are all going to get you to the goal instead of the 1%ers or the 0.1%ers that don't need to be focused on right now at this point of time in your business. And so this is where I would question you and challenge you to really see whether you're following your mentor's advice exactly. Perhaps you've gone off trail to the basic principles in which your business mentors have taught you. Perhaps you have forgotten to do a really thorough customer analysis and marketing analysis of your competitors, and you're trying to cut corners when those are the macro areas in your business which you should not cut. And on that note, is your mentor someone who was in your position right now, and have they accomplished exactly what you want to accomplish in life? Otherwise, if that's not the case, then they don't know your mindsets. They might have a hard time influencing you to accomplish your goals. You might have the wrong mentors in life. Number 5, are your goals refined and clear enough? Are your goals emotionally significant enough for you? Are you getting out of the bed driven to get the fucking day started? A lot of times I find the people who I work with they've got these goals that are pretty nice. That's about it. They're better than what they currently are at their point in life. They're not really hyper specific on dates, actions needed to accomplish the goals. And because there's no obsession in what they want to accomplish. It's all just nice to haves. It's all logical. It's all rational as to, I should be under 14% body fat because it's healthy. Oh, good luck. I should have investments bringing in 100K plus a year. Okay, that's nice. I should work on my social skills to fuck some hottie every fortnight. Okay, that sounds like you're really passionate about that. You can't really understate passion for what the fuck you want out of life. And perhaps you know what you want out of life, but it's not triggering you to want to get out of bed as soon as possible in the morning. And not that you have to, but let's be reasonable. Shit happens in life. Sometimes you're not a morning person, or are your goals just blurry and vague? If they are, you're probably it's like you're going to the airport. You know which airport to go to, but you don't know which plane to catch. Or you don't know which time your plane leaves, or you don't know how long it's going to take you to get from one destination to the other. It's so utterly important that you have crystal clarity in what you want out of life and how to get it, and make sure you have that drive to get there. Otherwise, you're going to have these life regrets that inaction. B, you didn't enjoy the journey. Number 4, is your social circle putting enough pressure on you to accomplish your goals? A really great analogy I like to use is, imagine you're in the gym again, and at one point in time, you've probably had a personal trainer in your life. Did you work out harder and longer with that personal trainer than you would have if that personal trainer wasn't there? Like, of bloody course. Those fuckers. You love to hate them. You were doing more sets. You might have been doing more reps. You might have stayed in the gym and worked at a higher intensity for an extra, 20, 30 minutes than you would have if they weren't there. Your friends don't realize this, but they are the unpaid personal trainers in your life. But their role isn't to get you fit and healthy. Their role is to help you accomplish your goals, help them accomplish their own goals, whether they are conscious of their goals or not. And this goes with family, whoever's in your social circle. I've been pretty fortunate enough to have some high quality friends and family who do support me. But the question I want to put to you is, are your friends, or is there anyone in your social circle who would be utterly disappointed if you didn't accomplish your goals? Would they be very upset? Would they be actually emotionally upset if you didn't accomplish your goals? Tony Robbins again. You don't get what you want in life, you get what you need to have. And as humans, we're driven by pressure. Maybe it is time for you to manufacture a different social circle, or maybe to bring more people in and take more people out, the good ones. Number 3 is the responsibility reality check. You're now an adult. You're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, maybe you're in your 40s, and you're this independent entity who's your own accountability partner. You're responsible for yourself. God fucking help you. And that's the thing. You're in business. Business is competition. It's fucking fierce. It doesn't matter if you have an amazing product, if you have really great intentions. If your competitor has a shit house product, but their marketing is better than yours, they're going to get your customers. And this principle, let's apply it to every facet in your life. Are you looking at your health as though you're in competition with your business? Are you looking at your social life as though you're in competition with other companies? Are you looking at your organizational structures and timetables in your personal and professional life as though you're in competition with your competitors? You see, it's a lot easier to be successful than most people think. Like, it's fucking hard to not be successful. Like, just to remain in that exhaustive state, like where you are exhausted from being exhausted, and you're in that downwards momentum. Like, that's fucking so draining and hard to be in. But the amount of work it takes to stay and remain in that kind of lifestyle, it's the same amount of work that can be applied into becoming successful. It's just that a lot of people are very delusional that they think, on a hypothetical scale of 0 to 100 of success, they think they're on step 75. They're only 25 steps away from really breaking through. Little do they know, and it's what they don't know what they don't know, it's selective delusion, that they're on step 75 of a 1,000 step journey towards becoming successful. And it might have taken 3 to 5 years just to get to step 75. But it is easier to be successful than you think. There's just a fuckload more steps than what you think. And when you're your own responsibility carer, when you're your own accountability partner, like, you're going to put out B-grade efforts. Just like in the gym, when you don't have your personal trainer, on your phone a bit more, maybe you're going through Insta instead of focusing on the set at hand. In your business, where are you scrolling? Where are you putting in B-grade effort? Are you dedicated to making your company and your service and your marketing the top of the pyramid compared to your competitors? Like, if not, let's take a hard look in the mirror. Like, are you aware of where you're at in your business? Probably not. Number 2 is humans aren't biologically designed to want to accomplish your conscious goals. Let me bring it back a little bit. A lot of people aren't aware that the human brain has been evolving, that we can assume safely, for at least 1.8 million years, ever since Homo habilis to Homo erectus to whatever the fuck, Neanderthals, to where we are today. It's been evolving over thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years to become more efficient at conserving energy, to become more efficient at increasing its survival probability. How old are you? You're what? You're 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? Like, for 1.8 million years, thousands and thousands and thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, the human brain has been refining its ability to not exert energy unless it feels it's going to increase its survival probability. If we bring it back to the social circle, like, is your social circle deeply fucking angry and disappointed if you don't accomplish your goals? Will you be kicked out of the tribe if you don't meet the expectations of your social circle? Are you already meeting the expectations of your social circle? Otherwise, if that's the case, your biology is like, yeah, fuck me, look at that. I'm winning, I'm surviving. Fuck yeah, I don't need this 10K, 100K goal. Your biology doesn't give a fuck about you accomplishing your conscious goals. And you need to be hyper aware of this, because in order to be successful, it's the mundane, day in, day out, quiet, lonely tasks that get you to accomplishing your goals. The tasks that you need to do every day for the next 5 to 10 fucking years to become successful. Your biology doesn't want to do that. And the deeper you go into this, I won't do it on this video, but your biology, it is running, you are emotionally charged and emotionally reactive approximately 95% of your day. Just reacting to your environment. Your biology is directing and controlling how you see, act, and perceive your own world, your own reality. So, this is the importance of who you surround yourself with. And if we bring it back again, like, are your goals so utterly important that your self-identity, your ego, is tied up in its accomplishment? Like, are you that obsessed with your goals that you consider it a state of survival and necessity to accomplish them? Or is life just good enough? And the number one cause of, look, I take a lot of action in my life, but you still procrastinate, and it frustrates the fuck out of you. So let's look at it from a reverse engineering perspective. In order to accomplish your goals, you need to have certain results in your life. In order to have those certain results, you need to have certain behaviors and actions completed consistently. In order to have those certain behaviors and actions completed consistently, you need to have certain lifestyles and certain thought patterns and certain thought triggers occurring consistently to spark that action. In order to have the thought patterns and thought systems and triggers in place, you need to have the beliefs internally in order to spark this cascade of domino effects on a consistent basis. Your beliefs will determine your thoughts determine your actions determine your results. The internal neurological thought patterns that you have in place that you've been refining and compounding over years and years and years, they are so bloody powerful, and they're influencing you far more than you think. This isn't some esoteric, the secret woo-woo shit. This is basic neurological structures that have been refining, being myelinated, working at a more efficient rate for years and years and years, that you aren't even aware of because it's unconscious. The beliefs that you have around money, the beliefs that you have around socializing, the beliefs that you have around health, the beliefs that you have around sex, the beliefs that you have around self-identity. You don't even know what the fuck they are. So this is actually a huge topic. So what I have done is I've created a free video training to dive into this topic a lot clearer and a lot more thoroughly. It's designed to really get you to comprehend and understand the levels of overcoming inaction and how to enjoy your fucking journey to your greatest degree possible. So, and this is all in relation to living a thriving entrepreneurial lifestyle. So click on the link below, I'll put it somewhere. Really appreciate you taking the time to go through these videos. Yeah, like and subscribe, share it if you want. And thank you again. I'll talk to you soon. Appreciate it.